Converse Harbor, home of the Ager Fleet, is completely dependent on a single petrochemical complex for its fuel supply. The complex consists of a land-based oil refinery storage facility and an offshore oil drilling platform. Your mission is to go out and destroy, or at least damage, these sites. Our objective is to reduce production output of this complex to 20% or less. By cutting off the port's fuel supply, we will delay and disrupt the combat deployment of the Ager fleet.
Commence operation. Split into 2 groups and destroy targets. Inflict as much damage as possible to the complex and reduce their output. All aircraft, proceed at your discretion. Don't let the enemy spook you. Let's wrap this up before dawn. Oil rig at vector 050, 8 miles. Mobius 1, engage. Omega 1, engage. Omega 11. Don't fly in a straight line. Mobius 1, shot 1 down. Right behind you, heads up. Fox 2. Missed. You're in gun range. Nice kill! Take out the fighters first. Let's flank him. Can't get close to the rig. Right behind him.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Missile shot trashed.
He's all mine.
Splash 1, Splash 1.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land. 2 miles to touchdown. One mile to touchdown. Slow down, speed's too high. Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie. Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Altitude restrictions cancelled. Return to your mission, Mobius 1.
Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed.
Engage and destroy all pop-up targets.
neutralized. Mission complete. Mobius 1, heavy group, hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
Tally ho on the bogeys! There's 5 kills! Aircraft disengage and RTB. Head south immediately. We've got clearance to engage. Splash on hostile aircraft. Roger. Initiate attack on all hostile aircraft. Cut our losses. Look out! Was it Yellow Squadron guarding Stonehenge? They're pushing and flying out this far. I'm hit, and I can't shake them. Ejecting. How many did we lose to them?
Picture is clear. Bandits are down or no factor. All aircraft RTB.
The enemy lost 5 million barrels of reserves and the ability to process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily. The Ader fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat. Unfortunately, our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more than ever to compensate for our losses.
A freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway, and the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base. They were the elite flight squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the asteroids became a catalyst to the war. But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields. I got a knife with the intent of using it against Yellow 13. I even lifted a pistol off a drunken enemy soldier. I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him. His wingman was always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13, even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member. It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others. Yet only his plane drew sharp contrails. His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself. And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.